dangerous podcast. We gonna be in the building with good. They can't what's going down, man. Let's get it. Good. Hundo up in the studio. Hundo. We ain't out. F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That fresh.
What's up?
Hey man, it's Wednesday. You know how it's going down. Jay Kemp's in the building. Bebo P's in the building.
Already. Iceberg Slim.
289. Let's be clear. What's going
already
down?
know.
Jay Kemp, what's goody?
What's happening, peoples? I'm good, man. What's good with you brothers, though?
Man. Goody. Bebo P, what's goody, man? What's going down?
Man, feeling good, feeling great, man. Doing better than that. Those financial portfolios that took that major L from that $1 trillion stock market tanking one from, what was that, China's AI DeepSeek joint, man. Yep. I mean, a lot of folks took it.
Yep.
Yeah. But, hey, man, you know, it took that people's elbow. Right. Yeah, already. Took one of those. But hit that like and subscribe, and welcome to the world's most dangerous podcast, the bad boys of this hip-hop commentary space. Fresh out, like Iceberg always says. And speaking of Iceberg, how you feeling, bro?
Hey, man, everything's goody, man. Like I said, man, it's Wednesday, man. Hey, man, let us know if our mics are too low, too loud, man. Tell us if I'm too low, too loud. J Kemp too low, man. Like I said, salute. J Kemp looking fresh with the fresh out hat on, man. Bebo got his own. I'm supposed to have mine on, but I wanted to rock my NY because I just got it out the store.
There you go. It looks dope too, bro.
Down, man. You know, niggas always want to come into church all late, try to slide in, with a new little suit on, you know what I'm saying? My mama bought me one. But hey, man, my mama bought me this chain. We got a good show today, man. First of all, real quick, man. Mill Bixby's in here.
Salute to Mill and salute to Charlotte in the Charlotte. Caperton, NYC was popping from Mexico. Hey, you already know.
Hey, man, salute,
what's
man.
Good from Mexico?
Born in, Queens, raised in Richmond Hill.
I need to connect over there. Salute to Caperton.
Already.
Come on, man. Mama's in the building.
What's good? What's popping? Mama Bear.
So at least let me clean the little suit on, man.
What's popping?
What's popping?
Salute, big time.
See you, man. Our sister
Latoria.
What's good, lady?
She said hello, my fresh out fan. What is popping, sis? Andre. Hey, all because of folks like you, Andre. Salute. Yeah, all because of you, man.
I'm digging that cap too.
Folks like you.
I'm digging that cap too, man.
Yeah, already. Already.
Yeah, like I said, I gotta come in with the little freshness, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, but like I said, man, got some dope stuff, man. Salute the Power 1000.
Power 1000, wow.
Yeah, 1000.
Already, bro.
Came through, man.
Always keeping the commentary going in the chat.
Yeah, you scroll up, man, see what you talking about, man.
Already.
Man, come on, man.
Touch 182.
Come on, Canada,
Brother
man.
and Rhyme, what's happening?
Yeah, man, y'all about to be the 51st state, man. Salute.
Hey.
Yeah, your man Big T, yeah, he wildin'. You know what I'm saying? Big wildin'. Like I said, man, as everybody coming in, man, real talk, man, you know what I'm saying? We got to talk about something. Talk about something, man. First of all, like I said, man, 289, man, these are my brothers, man. Like, I've been knowing these cats for like 25 years. Like I said, man, you come over here for the brotherhood. You come over here for the hip-hop talk, man. You come over here because, like, we interact, man. We want to interact with you guys, man. Definitely put some stuff in the chat, man. Help us out today, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be talking about a few different things, man, and they all kind of lead up to hip-hop, but it's definitely going to be hot in here tonight because we got to talk about Lori Harvey, the original Mega Man thought. Hey, let's be clear, man.
The original, like she's a piece of chicken, like the original crispy.
Let's be clear, man. Like, like this thing, man. Everybody had a grandpa with the suspenders on. You know what I'm saying?
What you know about that?
You had, yeah. What you do, that boy? Everybody had that. Uncle, man, a little perv joint. Some of y'all's daddy was pervs too. Y'all seen Playboy? Y'all grew up on Playboy. Don't front. Y'all grew up on the Playboy. Let's be clear. Put in the chat who had it. Was it your daddy? Who had it?
One of y'all
long story
snuck it
short-
from your daddy's mattress or closet or
Yeah,
whatever.
man, y'all just seen the joint. You know what I'm
Which
saying?
one of y'all did it?
But let's be
Well,
clear, like
academics
Playboy
might
kind of
have
fell off, man. A salute to Hugh Hefner, man. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. When he left out, man, they sold the shares, man, 35 milli. You know what I'm saying? Put out the money, Bebo P.
Already, man.
The Bull at the time was worth about 400 million. They got bought out by a company. Man, it went down, 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 down. Because again, they try to kind of turn it into Sports Illustrated, like with Martha Stewart on it in a bikini. Come on, man. You know, when you was younger, man, you like, let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Bend over. Let me see it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that, boo.
Salute to you.
You know what I'm saying? You want to see it. Then, you know, like, they try to make it like, you know, progressive and boo. Like, come on, they try to make it Cali and boo. Let me try to see that, boo. So they stopped doing print 2020, you know what I'm saying? Now they trying to bring it back, you know what I'm saying? But who they gonna bring it back with, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause again, you can't do it for the men because then the women gonna be mad. They gonna be on TikTok going crazy, being mad and boo. You gotta get somebody for the women. So who the women like, you know what I'm saying? They like Lori, man, cause Lori's cool. Lori got all the dudes, you know what I'm saying? So long story short, let me play the little joint because now you can pre-order the magazine. Let me play a little something, man. If your wife, girlfriend's around, tell her, you know, the oven's on real quick. Hold So they putting it back in print since for 5 years. Let me play it one more time, man. You know, for if you missed it. I ain't looking. So long story short, fair use, you know what I'm saying? That's the situation, man. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get it hot. They got Lori. But most people saying, man, why they using Lori, though? Why ain't they using Kim? Why ain't they using, like, a international joint? You know what I'm saying? Before we go into that, what you think, Jay Kent, man? Would you purchase this situation because Lori's in it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or would you know somebody that would purchase it? Jay Kent, Bebo P in the chat before we kind of just go do a little bit more wrinkle real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if this was Jet Magazine, maybe. But I mean, I don't
Jet,
know
man.
anybody who's turning back the clock that wants that Playboy though, man. I mean, I think, like, for one, knowing that Hugh ain't involved, like that was the one reason that people was really on the Playboy real tough. Cause we seen people wanted to be like Hugh. Hugh had a house full of them. It's like, oh, let me see what Hugh got in the crib this time. Let me get that mag.
Popping.
Like that, there's no Hugh that's really like pushing this. You know what I'm saying? So this is really more so somebody trying to spin the block. And the block don't need to be spun on this, Bebo.
Right. They don't.
Somebody spinning the block with some bald tires is what this is.
Man, Superbowl, man, yeah.
Ooh,
Where's
no
my
traction.
super suit?
Man,
This is the L, fam.
L? Damn.
man.
Bebo, what you thinking of?
It is an L. I mean, why go to Playboy when, you know, folks can... You know what? Today's Playboy is OnlyFans for a lot of folks.
Wow.
So I get it from a business sense because from the Playboy side of things, Hugh Hefner's son, I believe his name's Cooper, you know, he and his team has been just throwing spaghetti on the wall with different tactics ever since Hugh Hefner passed away in 2017, just trying to see what's going to help to revitalize the brand and so forth. So nothing's really worked since his passing, since Hugh Hefner's passing. So
Facts,
why not, in their eyes, why not tap into the urban contemporary market with a Hollywood model and that Hollywood it girl, such as a Lori Harvey? You know, she's still in, you know, physical prime as the model she is. So again, from a business standpoint, why not? For Lori, it's just more of her, you know, adding a notch on her already existing resume and just getting to the bag in the process while catering to the simps that's ready to gawk at her, you know, whatever you're going to see if one of y'all out there gets the Playboy reprints. But
I'm a Christian. I ain't looking at that.
Man, I don't even think it's Lori though. Bebop. I think it's just a miss on understanding the audience, understanding like what people are looking for. Number one, man, we in a digital age. I mean, if you're gonna have something in print like that, like Playboy ain't it, bro. Like,
right.
I mean, if that's the case, you would see Stock Trader and what was the other joint that that had like all the farm machinery in the joint, man. Like, that's the type of stuff that people want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know anybody personally, and maybe I'm wrong. I could be so far off the radar. I don't know anybody who's checking for Playboy, as Touch just eloquently stated, when you can just log into your OnlyFans account and see more cheeks. So what
in between the cheeks, doom. I like the way you receive
again.
Not between the
I don't
sheets,
know
but
that
between
lane.
the
You know, I don't know that lane. You know that Pornhub type person be looking for. But I mean, maybe the print is where it's at. But I don't see it, man. Not in the digital age. Not when it comes to skin.
Someone's skin, man. First of all, salute to our brother, man. Blue Martinez, man. Hey, man, this is the thing. He got a fire single. Go check him out, man. He's on X, always holding it down, man. One of the pillar joints, you know what I'm saying? Already. Yeah, go check out his music, man. He's dope, man. Man, actually, man. I think you sent the record, man. We got to spin that record one time.
Yeah, we got to spin it.
In between the cheeks.
In between the cheeks. Yes, indeed.
All right. Yeah. J. Kim, you said Mom Bear said you're a bit low. Turn your gain up just a little bit.
All right.
Appreciate you. But like, this is the thing. So
my game.
There you go. So this is the thing. So you know, we gotta do a little research on Fresh Out, you know what I'm saying? So this is the thing, man. We're gonna go to the website real quick. So we go to the website real quick, man. This is the people who own Playboy. So you're like, man, why the heck is Lori on the joint? You know what I'm saying? She's 2018. Let's be clear. When Meek Mill was like, I want Lori Harvey on my wish list. You know what I'm saying? That was like 2018 or whatnot. But if we go to the website, it'll tell us a little bit. Let's go to leadership.
Never
I don't know if y'all can see the bull. Let's go to leadership. Right. You know what I'm saying? We got J. Camp's neighbors on here. You know what I'm saying?
All doing this right here.
I do got a neighbor named Scott that look just like one of them cats too.
Where's the cheeks, guys? We got to make this money back. So this thing, if we scroll down a little bit, you're not gonna get this anywhere else but Fresh Out. Let's be clear. Ain't nobody talking about this, boo. If we scroll down a little bit, let me zoom in a little bit.
I see the name, bro.
This is why.
Edmond.
Yep.
This is why Shorty Doo-Wop is in here. Tracy Edmonds in here. Babyface. First of all, this is maybe why Deion Sanders left her ass.
Oh.
So, hey, man, this is the thing, man. She is a director on the board. So, again, she's probably bringing in a lot of connection bulls. So, again, this is probably why they got the Lori Harvey swag. They trying to basically, do a little DEI situation. They saw Costco get busy, you know what I'm saying? They want to get in. So you're seeing what's going on. But again, if you don't know Lori, let me have my mans kind of explain it real quick before we get up out of here and go to some hip hop. You know what I mean?
Of Lori Harvey, Miss Family Feud has a flawless resume.
Your man.
She entangled with Future in a pair of Gucci flip-flops. But the dirty soda in a styrofoam proved too toxic to last. She was sprung by the smooth sounds of Trey Songz yodeling. But it turns out he most definitely did not invent sex. She romanced the heir to the throne in Justin Combs, along with the ultimate bad boy in Diddy. It's a family affair. But he dedicated more time to Harlem shaking than their relationship. She dated veteran of the music industry, Boo Tian. But no one wanted to see Akon's brother and Lori together. She was engaged to Barcelona striker Memphis Depay. But he couldn't convert on the counterattack, so his ass was relegated. She's now in love with Michael B. Jordan.
Well, and this is the old situation, of course, man. She's not with Michael B. Jordan no more. He got kicked to the curb too. You know what I'm saying? So again, So again, yeah, she was Harlem shaking on that blue. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said, no knock to Lori, man. Get the paper, man. Pull out the money, Bebo P. So like I said, man, now you understand what's going on, why they got it on there, man. It drops in February, you know what I'm saying? They got the pre-orders, but you're going to see what it is, man. You'll see more stuff like this. But number one, she ain't getting naked. And then there's going to be a whole bunch of other little bull in there, yeah. I don't know who Michael, like I said, I don't be on it. I don't know who Michael's dating now, but salute to him. He got a movie coming out
Mama
too.
Bear?
Yeah, who do you upgrade to, Mama Bear? I'm so focused in here. Salute what's going on.
Salute back.
So holding it down. Salute. This nigga Andre said she's about for Blacktail, nigga. Stop, dog.
Wow.
Stop. Not that Blacktail, dog. Hey, man, you know Dre, it's an OG. If you know about that Blacktail, you know. Blue's right though. Playboy is tone deaf. I agree. And so hold up, man. Suta. Man in the building,
Wagwan, madman.
What's going on?
Poppin'?
He's saying she been around the world and
Right.
I can't find that baby. No, man, come on, man, that whacktail, yeah. And like I said, salute, man. Man, so much whacktail. We not knocking the hustle, man. Get your swag on, you know what I'm saying? Like, get your paper, but understand what you buying and what's going on with it, man, before, you know, you do your thing, but. J. Camp's brother, Bruno Mars, Dusty Redd, Bebo P's ex.
Musty Red, but go ahead.
Musty Redd. Salute to everybody in St. Louis, man, holding it down, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear, man. We not no haters of Sexy Redd, you know what I'm saying? And we got to talk about it because this is hip-hop. Yeah, you know, get the paper, man, you know what I'm saying? But there's an issue sometimes, man, that, you know, sometimes she go overboard with the dustiness, you know what I'm saying? Like Pigpen off of the ding, 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 ding,
Charlie Brown
like
joint.
Yeah, the Charlie Brown joint. She be going hard in the paint, you know, with the dusty. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do all that, girl.
Dust, dog.
You ain't got to do all that, girl. Like
another one of them dusties for you, dusties.
Another dusty one for you, dusties.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. But like I said, we saw what WAP did a couple years ago. It took over the whole globe. You had girls that were suing Lipton Bull thinking they had some hotness. So I guess they trying to redo the spark that they had, you know what I'm saying, with the WAP joint, with this fat, juicy, and wet. So they brought Bruno Mars in.
Let me get one of them FJ and W's.
Yeah, let me get an FJ dub. You know what I'm saying? First of all, salute the Red Room Radio up in here. Salute.
Red Room
Father
Radio,
channel,
salute.
man. You know, we rock with them heavy, man. Salute. You know what I mean?
Never that.
I'm so focused, just rename the song to Triple D.
From Triple D.
FJ Dub.
Dry, dusty.
Dry, dusty, and dirty. Dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, dirty.
Triple D.
So they trying to kind of redo this whole situation with the WAP joint, with the fat, juicy, and wet. But understand, we try to dissect a little bit over here. We hip hop journalists over here, and everybody in our chat, you know, is intelligent, and we are hip hop connoisseurs. So we know it's got to pass the smell test, you know, for hip hop cats. Even if we just having fun, this is fun. You know, we cool with fun records and all that.
Right, J Camp.
Yeah. What that thing smell like? Trying to eat it tonight.
No. Definitely not that one.
Was it eat it tonight? I don't know what it was. Whatever, man. The BET After Dark bull.
Iceberg.
You know, your mama with the band. You tell watch the BET when they had the Nelly on there. What was that? The Nelly song
tip
that they had?
drill.
That tip, so much
you
tip
want to see
drill.
that tip drill. You want to see that tip drill. And let me tip drill. You want to see that joint your mama with the band.
Yep.
Chip drill. So we understand the situation, man. Hold on, man. First of all, we gotta stop the show when Gritty comes in here. Salute the Gritty. You know what I'm saying?
Remember, and they had
Gritty comes in, man.
hand
salute.
down. handstand.
The BT Uncensored.
Yeah,
joint,
it was
you know what I'm
BT
saying? Yeah, it was
Uncensored.
heavy. Nah, it was heavy.
Fact.
Touch said, "Miss me with that smell."
Right.
That fat pat now. So long story short, man, they trying to kind of rekindle it. But Bruno, let's be clear, man. There's been a lot of news, man, that he's like got a gambling debt, like 40, 60 milli, dog. Google this joint. You know what I'm saying? Pull out the money, BBOP. He might need some. So long story short, let's be clear. They did the same situation with Cardi B. Had a little pop record with Bruno Mars. Next thing you know, she's in everybody's crib. You know what I'm saying? Like doing a Harlem Shuffle and boo. So they kind of doing the real thing with Dusty Redd because, again, she doesn't have really a pop hit. She's got the SRTs, DVDs, going with me, mess with me. She got them little kind of joints, man. So we see what they trying to do. Again, trying to use hip-hop, pop it up a little bit. Lady Gaga's on here. I think she in debt, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that Joker movie flopped. So
Go in, J Camp. Go in, bro.
J Camp going in. So y'all see what it is, man. Again, Blue knows what's going on, man. Blue saying y'all know who her handler is, correct? Come on, Blue. Blue going hard in the paint today. Mama Bear saying Bruno and Gaga would be fire. Not sure how Dusty Redd would fit. So long story short, man, they trying to make they trying to make another WAP joint. Right. Let me play like 7 seconds because they try to hit us with that copyright strike with Busta Rhymes because I said he had cotton balls on his jeans last week. Hold up.
Fair use.
Fair use, my G. This is the lowest the show is gonna go. Don't change the channel, guys. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to some hip hop.
How goofy does Bruno Mars look?
So this is why I'm like, okay, this has to be for the Bready Cougar. This has to be for money because I don't see Bruno going hard like that in the paint, even being in this video. Let's be clear. Rebecca's in the building. She's saying, "Hey, it's Boo." Trash down, you know what I'm saying? Salute.
Clark, what's popping?
Touch is saying trash beat, trash bar. Now, this again, if you in Vegas and you just kind of vibing, I get it, man. But again, I see what they doing. But J Kent, BBOP in the chat, what do y'all think about them trying to rekindle this situation, trying to get Sexyy Redd into that booth with Taylor Swift so she can be over there cheering for the Chiefs maybe for the Super Bowl? What you think of J Kent, BBOP in the chat?
I mean, first of all, salute to her team, though, Iceberg, for getting her that opportunity to even get Bruno.
I see where you going.
And Lady Gaga on the joint, man. So obviously, they putting the paper behind her. So salute to her for that. Money. There's always a but. ... behind that.
More ways than one.
Yeah, this ain't gonna land, bro. I think we know this don't have potential to make any waves. And Bruno Mars looks so out of place. And he looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, come on, bro. Like, that's when you said he's doing it for the bread, Iceberg. You can tell. Like, he's swallowing his pride to get out of that debt. I ain't mad at him either, man. Do what you got to do. But this is a reach. Not for Sexyy Redd. This is a reach for the label, just to throw this out there. I mean, this also shines a light on how labels are struggling. Because if you got to put this concoction together, BBOP, this ain't the one, my guy. Like, this ain't the one. They ain't touching no Super Bowl stage. No. To me, if you're going to do something like this, you got to do something that's really going to be like a mega blazing international hit. And this ain't it. This ain't even going to get strip club play.
Damn.
This ain't that hands down. This ain't that, that pee popping on the handstand. This ain't even
don't pass the smell
on
test.
that handstand.
Yeah, this ain't
that.
that.
Man, this ain't it, man.
This is
Yeah, man.
People, what you thinking, man, on this Fat, Juicy, and Wet by Sexyy Redd? Like I said, no, we not dissing her, you know what I'm saying? We just talking it because, again, man, you're going to be hearing this song everywhere, so we got to talk about it. Yeah.
I mean, you brothers are definitely right. It's a desperate plea for Bruno Mars to get out of debt. When he's, you know that's the case when he's trying to, do a uber ratchet song that he's collabed with Sexyy Redd on to garner as much mainstream appeal as possible. With the two also featuring the Caucasian dynamic with Lady Gaga plus the Korean dynamic in Rose, I believe is how you pronounce the name. Dancing with Sexyy Redd and posing and all that jazz. I think Fat, Juicy, and Wet is essentially what Iceberg coined it as, which is the 2025 version of Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B's WAP, which stormed that really stormed the airwaves 4 years ago. But this right here, this song right here, yes, currently per the date of this recording, it is #1 as far as streamed music on YouTube. But when it debuted, it was like number 52. On Spotify. So that just goes to show that while they attempted to try to get a mainstream like tsunami with this one, it's not gonna land Sexyy Redd the desired goal that she's really looking for now or down the road. I personally don't think so.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. We saw first of all. Well, hold up. Before you go in, hold up. Harmony, Salute. Pillar in the hip hop community, man. If you don't have any of her records that she's curated, go check it out. Go to her X page. Go check it out, man. She's like just dope, man. Got all the MCs spitting. Man, if you can get cats to get out the house and go to the studio and spit something, you doing your thing. Salute to Harmony, man. We cop the records too. Let's be clear. Yeah, doing your thing. Salute, man. Mad love. Go check out. Go follow. Give her a follow, definitely. Yes. This is the thing though. We saw this same like blueprint with Nicki, and salute to Roman Four Doors, man. I ain't knocking Nicki, cause I know you're gonna say something about Nicki, but they did this thing with Nicki with the super bass, right? They did this with, Cardi when they was trying to get her into the mainstream joint, you know what I'm saying? And now they trying to do it with the Dusty Red, you know what I'm saying? So J. Kim, I think you're right though when you going with the Drake situation, because again, let's be clear, Blue was spot on. He said that I don't want to say the word. Her situation is Larry Jackson. Google Larry Jackson. This dude is basically like she's not signed to a record label. She's signed to Gamma. So when you're signed to Gamma, that's a multimedia company. They know exactly where to put her, what to do. So Larry is like basically that Lex Luthor joint. You know what I'm saying? So he know. With the Valdemar nose, with the Valdemar, with that no nose move.
Never that Voldemort.
Partner with Dark Seed, though.
Man, never that Dark Seed. Not Dark Side, but Dark Seed, dog.
Dark Seed, dog. Yeah. Throw some seasoning in that Playboy drink. But long story short, man, like she's got an engine behind her. They know exactly what they're doing. They got connects with like Lady Gaga. Like you said, man, all the situations. What you say? What did Blue say? Blue say you she's got the Caucasian dynamic. So again, like I said, man, she got the complexion for the connection.
They're trying to get that out there as much as possible with those dynamics. So yeah.
So long story, before we go in real quick on this last one, James was goody with the $2 holla. You the show sponsor tonight. You know what I'm saying? Pull out the money, Bebo P.
Already, man. Salute to James Sams.
We gonna be talking about that. Yeah, cats over here trying to get mad. They was like, man, you try to jinx us last time, man, with the thumbnail with no Nas talk, man. We was on here short, bro. My internet was messing up. So we gonna talk about Nas. We gonna talk about them tonight. But salute to James for $2 holla, man. He's the show sponsor. Anybody who beats James, you're going to be a show sponsor. Right now, James is sponsor, man. Salute, man. Mad love to you, cuz.
Much
talk.
love.
Man saying Super Bass was way better than Scrap.
It was. Yeah.
There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Let's be clear, man.
Harmony Quality says supreme peace to FRSHOUT. She appreciated it and is grateful. So, hey, we appreciate you just as much. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, man, you holding hip-hop down, man. We got mad love, man. Salute, man.
Keep up the phenomenal
man. Keep doing your thing. Real talk.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what's your final thoughts on this thing? Do you think it's gonna blow up? Because again, everybody's gonna be out in Vegas and LA for the Grammys this weekend. perfect time to come out with the record. You know, especially when people are partying, doing that. Oh, the prom queen in the house, bro.
Right.
You want to know about a prom fiend?
Right.
There's going to be a lot of situations going on out there, so they want the party records. Super Bowl's coming up, you know what I'm saying, with the Chiefs cheating and bull. With my Ravens.
Dang.
They're supposed to be up in there. So do you think this is going to pop? J Camp Bebo P in the chat, man, or is this going to phase out, man, and Dusty Red go back to St. Louis and bull with the SRTs?
Yeah, this is definitely going to fizzle out, Iceberg. Bebop, I know you said that it's number one as of this recording, and you are absolutely
on YouTube
100% actual factuals with that on YouTube. But this song is whack, bro. Like, we have to call it spade a spade.
Leah, what's good?
Absolutely.
You can tell the other artists in this joint didn't want to be there. Like, I feel like everybody had a motive with this. It's like they couldn't get out of there quick enough. You know, nobody looked comfortable. It just doesn't have staying power, man. This is like a Kia Sorrento.
Dang,
you only gonna get
Dang,
so many miles out
the
of it.
Kia Sorrento.
The Kia
You don't get so much out of it, man.
Damn, my nigga.
So you're gonna have to run something else back. It's basically here today, gone tomorrow, man. We won't talk about this joint again on this show after the day. You know, not that we the end all be all, but I'm just saying though, Bebop, this is mud. This is mud on the wall that ain't gonna stick. It's
Hey, first of all, man, double barrel, man. J Camp just killed it, by the way. Double barrel in here, salute. Leah came in here, salute.
Leah, what's happening?
I'm crushed.
What's going on?
Leah, still, like I haven't watched a down of football since that Buffalo game ended with the Ravens. I'm good. I'm being
People,
petty,
man, what
but
you
I'm
thinking
good.
on this joint as me and J Camp cry about the Ravens? What's your last thoughts, man, on just this Dusty Red, Bruno Mars in debt, Lady Gaga in debt, trying to basically come back with a financial situation and win? Like, I agree with J Camp. They look like they didn't want to even be there.
That's true.
What's your final thoughts on this joint?
I think we're all saying the same thing up here on this screen, and for those who's listening on the podcast version of this episode, this song, it's just not going to land in the long run once again, because if it didn't strike gold when it first dropped, then it's not really going to pick up momentum down the road. And, you know, Sexyy Redd, she does, you know, whatever she does, but she's not as marketable as a Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B, you know. So with the way that she raps, the way that she presents overall, she's just, you know, they're trying to stretch her beyond where she is gonna be, and that's just what it, you know, that's just the landscape of her dynamic. But as far as, you know, Bruno Mars being in debt, it's gonna be hard to see this one get him out of it. So he's gonna have to go back to just his core of what makes Bruno Mars just that swaggy, you know, yet soulful.
And we rock with Bruno. That's our dude.
Oh yeah,
you know
definitely.
What I'm saying? 24 karat gold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's got to get back to that stuff.
Yeah, salute to Philip Lawrence, man. That's my brother, man. He write records with Bruno, man. We need to get the 24 karat swag back.
Right.
At the end of the day, though, I'm So Focused pretty much landed the plane on this topic.
Facts. Yeah, man.
He basically said what we all have been thinking about this situation for a long time.
Shut your ass up, Iron Focus, man. Salute to Iron Focus in the building, man. That's our people, man. Salute to Mr. Buck in the building, too. We see with the bread.
He boo-booed on Bebop's point. I seen that come across the screen when Bebop was giving his soliloquy, I was like, oh, man. I'm dead. So
Idol, you know. Yeah, I agree. Idol Gray's in the building. Salute. Bruno be on the.
He do. We know that. All on the slopes.
On them slopes, cuz. Salute the Buck in the building, man. Right. Brian's up in the joint. What do you say? Brian Carter, man. What's goody? What's going on? I'm waiting for that Rock Marciano Jazz album. Okay.
Man.
The Vintage Limo.
The Vintage Limo joint?
Yeah.
Man.
Salute to Brian. BC in the building,
Yes.
salute, man. You see
Fire,
man. He also said something. What else you say too?
Problem.
Yeah, B, that Red Man's fire too, man. Yeah,
Yes,
with
indeed.
Waters too.
Salute.
Yes,
man.
indeed. Salute the Red, man.
Yeah, salute the Red Man. All day.
Already.
54 and still cooking.
Stupid cooking. They try to count my nigga out. Hey, man. Salute to Kanye West, a.k.a. Ye. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, Chi-Town, stand up. You know, he from both of them joints. You know what I'm saying? They had him down in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Bloody and boo. Look,
Punctured.
they had him like Mr. Biggs, R. Kelly with Mr. Biggs and boo when he hit the chick, doc. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Biggs, are you tell me what's going on?
And not
Kelly
this face
Price
right
in the
here.
booth.
No, Iceberg. Not
Kelly
this one
Price
right
in
here.
Yeah, Kelly Price in there. Don't hit him in the face.
No.
But you know, like I said, what did J. Kim say that one day, man? He said, I'm back. He did that, Mr. Burn. Yeah, Weekend at Bernie's like, I'm back.
Oh, Weekend at Bernie's back.
Yeah,
You talking about when they play the music and he was just
he was over like Bernie.
Mr. Burn. Hey, man.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Our brother, Mr. Ye, you know what I'm saying? He's back. You know, our brother Ye, he's back. You know what I'm saying? He's back. Yeah. Mr. Biggs, tell you what's going on. They had him in the desert. Look at me.
No.
I did this to you. Look at me. You smashed my chicken, boo. Kanye's back. Because, again, we saw him with, pull out the money, B-Bo, because he got a lot of bills. He had $200,000 a month in security, child support, the kids' school. He bought that house across the street from Kim. He didn't get the bread from Skims. They tried to diss him and make some fake Yeezys. Adidas tried to take his bread and freeze his money.
Look at that. That's the bulk of it right there.
Yeah. And then also, man, you know, he's hitting chicks in the boat and bull in that little Italian boat. That's all he had left. But our brother Ye came back. You know what I'm saying? Like he did that J. Kim, like,
Came back.
Like the Undertaker on WWE.
Right.
He's back. So
that Paul Bear rubbing
Right,
that
that Paul
urn.
Bear was the worst cat too, Doc.
Paul Bear, though.
yeah,
Right.
the bull, dog.
Nice, Bert.
Doom. You gotta give me that bread back.
Right.
Give me that bread back. Hey, let me play this real quick. Fair use my G, man.
It looks like Kanye West has got his money right.
Looks like Kanye West has got his
Where is he finding these people from?
Well, it looks like Kanye West has got his money right. The rapper, who now goes by Ye, takes to his Instagram January 23rd to inform fans that he's back in the Billionaires Club.
Fair use my G.
Posting a message from a business valuation firm which
Okay, so he got his own valuation firm to basically go through his assets and bull and say, hey, man, I got $2.77 million. Remember this number, man. Remember this number, by the way. Let what's her girl Stephanie from Full House? Let her cook real quick.
reads, in 2025, Ye's net worth stands at $2.77 billion US dollars,
Facts.
as confirmed by Eaton Venture Services. The valuation is based on his music portfolio and his sole ownership of the Yeezy mark. And it seems Ye is pretty happy with his renewed billionaire status, captioning the post with the opening line from his hit 2007 song, Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Get my money right. So,
His
yo.
money right. The rapper
He got the
who
money
now
right.
goes by
He got my mind right, money right, ready for war. Salute to Memphis Bleak, man, showing us love on the X2, man. Salute, go check out his song,
Salute to
Three
Memphis,
Kings,
man.
man. Salute to our brother, man. Got my
There you
mind
go.
right, money right, ready for war. Let's be clear.
Salute to Memphis,
So,
man.
long story short, yeah.
Back in the building.
Already.
Yeah, the Paul Bear died.
Right,
Let's be clear.
It's the worst name.
There's a reason why I wanted y'all to see that money real quick. Hold up. Let's go in real quick. Let's cook a little bit. Let's do a little numbers real quick. Cause again, they've been trying to count my dude out. You know what I'm saying? Is Ye crazy? Yes, but that's okay though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now if we look at the situation, man, let's zoom it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z fans, close your eyes. So Jay-Z basically has a net worth of $2 billion, excuse me. We're not knocking the hustle. Do your thing, Jay. You know what I'm saying? Then there's Dr. Dre at 500. Diddy got a whole baby oil situation, man, so he's down bad, you know, with the 400. Probably lower than that. They had Kanye down at 400, you know what I'm saying? Think about how much it takes to get a meal, and this dude went from 400, this is in 2014 or 2024, to now being assessed with having 2.7. He's getting to this money, and this is why they're trying to block him out with the music game. You know what I'm saying? Because again, Drake over here, you know what I'm saying, with the little, you know, with the house that he built up there, salute to Touch, up in Canada, you know what I'm saying? He got his bread right, but man, Kanye's coming in with the $2 billion though. 2.7. So that makes him the let me turn the music off. That makes him the richest rapper in the game.
And artist, period.
So, of course, mainstream media is not reporting. The TMZ was like, he got it assessed. We don't really know what's going on. But Ye's got the bread. He cool. Can pull out the money, B.O.P. J Camp, B.O.P. in the chat. We know Bully's coming. Bully's coming, nigga. We know the Bully album's coming. He's got the assessment. Is this cap or not? And do you see Ye resurging in 2025?
I mean, this is allegedly legit. So, I mean, salute to Ye for
big salute.
I mean, quadrupling the bag. I mean, because we thought he was Glass Joe. We thought he was down for the count. Like you the first boxer to come out to, to hit the canvas. Man. But he's back. You know, yep. he rose from the grave, man.
Wait a
so he's Beetlejuice. Basically, somebody said his name 5 times, and Kanye came right back in the building, man. But listen, I mean, I think that Adidas pretty much blessed him too, because remember, Adidas fell off big time after they clipped Kanye, and then they had to pretty much say, "We need you back, brother, and here's this check, and you get what was it, B.O.P. like 80%." 90, something like that. I mean, whatever that crazy number was they was going to give him. So it's kind of easy to see that he was going to recoup real quick. And Yeezys is still selling. So, I mean.
Bro, I got mine sitting over here, bro. Come on.
You know what I mean? I mean, Kanye's just made good moves, man. I mean, you got to salute him.
Facts.
You know, and he weathered the storm more than anything. So, I feel like this is going to make him stronger than ever. Honestly, and I'll admit, I counted him out. I thought it was over for him.
Especially when he had that $200,000 child support. Come on, man.
Exactly.
It's hard to get up out of that joint.
But when you wrong, you wrong. I got to call it. But at the end of the day, man, Ye is back on his feet, big time. On them ugly boots. He's on them ugly boots.
Well, this thing, those ugly boots sold out in 24 hours or something like that, 2 hours or something
quick.
like that.
They did.
Got that money.
Thanos snap, just like that.
Yeah, that Thanos snap, bro. Yeah, for real. That's Stephanie from Full House.
We never seen
Stephanie Tanner.
Stephanie Tanner.
We never seen Stephanie's parents though, for real.
Damn, hold on. I got damn.
No, you know
damn,
what? I'm thinking about 6 from Blossom. My bad.
Oh, 6? Wow. Oh, yeah, okay. I said, damn, 6. I never thought about that shit, though. I thought Tanner was her dad, nigga. Nigga, what hip-hop show talking about Stephanie Tanner, nigga?
Nah, that was Uncle Jesse was smashing on the
Uncle Jesse. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, need to hold on to. That shit was fire, nigga. Shit. Nigga was in San Francisco getting busy with their brain.
Every intro was hard back then.
Yeah, it was.
It was. But yeah. Every show had it dope.
Hey man, go to the website, post and Ramen's like, yeah, we can get right on
the FRSHOUT.com.
I think it's like $20. We got them on sale. Yeah, we can
copy one. Yeah. It's all good.
We still got that Martin Luther King sale. Get you one.
We want freedom. You know what I'm saying? That we want freedom sale.
Type in the code, we want freedom. You get your 40% off the joint.
MLK. Put in MLK. No, but yeah, we get you right, Porcelain. You know, you a member, so we gonna get you right.
Absolutely, we got you, bro.
Bebo P, what's your thoughts on Kanye coming with the bread? Like this thing. First of all, that's a stunt a little bit to post your evaluation.
Big stunt, bro.
Like, hey man, just so y'all know, I got $2 billion on your ass, nigga. 2.7. Let's be clear.
Flex, bro.
That's a flex, bro. What's your thoughts on that? Then also him coming out with the album. You know, he's got his daughter on there. You know what I'm saying? Acting like LeBron James bringing your kid to work day. Bronny was trash, by the way, nigga, in Philly. But made my Lakers lose and made my new AD fall too. You know, he's Mr. Glass.
Swag, man.
But what's your thoughts, man, on Elijah Dome? What's your thoughts, man, on Ye coming back, man? He's strong. I also saw a picture. We'll put it up, boop, right here on the edit when I edit is doing. That he lost a lot of weight too, bro. Like he was, you know what I'm saying? He was getting busy on them yams. Can I get to the yams? So what's your thoughts on Ye just coming back, man, hard in the paint? He's got some albums coming out, man. The money's right. What's your thoughts real quick, man, before we move on for Mr. Ye?
Well, first off, it's really difficult to see a 24-year valuation and advisory service company in Eaton Venture Services that's worked with like over 10,000 high-profile clients and companies to falsify their assessment of Ye West's net worth. That's really hard to see them to falsify Ye West, them saying that Ye West is worth at least $2.77 billion with a B. I mean, based on that alone, you gotta give, man. I think based on that alone, you gotta give Ye West his credit for not only reclaiming billionaire status, but allegedly eclipsing his former big brother, respectfully, you know, on that note, allegedly. I think also, you know, with the weight loss thing, Iceberg, you know, he's just in the mindset of just big thinking and get back, not from a revenge standpoint of, you know, being maniacal, but just from a standpoint of success. Think about it, he has multiple brands by way of, you know, he's in the fashion world. He's obviously in the music world. He's direct to consumer with all of his products and so forth. So to really not only come out of his lifetime contract that he was locked in, but then to garner that billion boy status again from, you know, being decreased or devalued to what was it, 400 million that you showcased before, Iceberg. That's beyond an achievement, man. That's beyond. Man. I'll tell you what. Facts. With that being said, Ye West might be the greatest comeback kid from a financial standpoint.
Oh yeah.
Regardless of whether or not a periodical such as a Forbes or whatever does or doesn't post his $1 million or $1 billion status. Because remember, before when he first hit $1 billion status, they didn't want to put him on there as billion.
Hell no.
So I haven't seen as to whether or not Forbes was that Forbes Iceberg that you put up there.
That was Forbes doing.
Okay. Well, regardless of whether they eventually put him back on there as billionaire status or not, I mean, you got to give salute and credence to Ye West for not only the moves that he's making from financial, weight loss, and just multiple areas of life, but for what's to come down the road. Oh, and real quick, Iceberg, as far as the music thing, man, you know, he's back to producing his own beats for his own album, you know, out in Japan. So the reporting went from that to him teaming back up with Mike Dean. So that's really going to be something to look forward to, you know, in terms of that vintage Ye West sound.
Facts. And like I said, I'm so focused on, man, we want the old Kanye. We want
that old thing back.
With the soul, yeah. With the soulful beats, man, Alicia Keys, Common, others. I think at some point he's going to give us that, man. I think this Bully joint is going to be it's going to be really, really good.
Look at that H-Town, though, too, Bebop. Slip it right in there.
Not the H-Town, good.
We want that old thing back.
We want that old thing back. I like it slow. Somebody rocking, knocking the boots. That's straight up H-Town.
So much H-Town.
Yeah, Focus Fact. Yeah.
Focus Facts.
Blues basically saying, too, man, that money comes in ebbs
In ebbs and flows, yeah.
Yeah, for all
All
of
of
us.
us,
We
yeah,
just all
yeah.
have to keep it pushing, man, because the pendulum always swings. Man,
Right.
hold on, man.
I
Blue's
know,
coming
JK.
through with all the jewels. He coming through the yeah, keep on pushing.
Because it always
man, come on.
swings and
Yeah,
it
it's
goes
always
down
swinging,
gradually in the
dog.
process towards you.
Yeah.
So that's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
And
Blue.
Like I said, man, salute to our brother Noop said. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West, man, holding it
Yeah.
down, man. We got mad love for him, man. Getting to the bag. God damn. Kendrick can't lose. This dude is like Patrick Mahomes with the mic and boo.
Man.
Facts.
This is the thing,
Salute
man.
to Kenny and SZA.
Yeah, salute to Kenny, man. Kenny's like the residuals of the win. It's crazy. We just saw and salute to Roman Fordor, man. That's the homie, man, on X, man. She always rides out for Drake and Nicki, man. I gotta show her love. But Drake just took his ass to Australia to see Double Barrel. He's like, I'm getting out of here because just in case he calls me a pedo. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, man, last week, they basically announced that SZA was joining Kendrick. I'm cool. First of all, in the chat, do y'all rock with SZA or not? I'm not talking about do you like her. Do you cop her music? Let's be 100. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be fake fans. Cop her music, man. Let us know in the chat. I like the fact that he's going Homer with it, but Jay can't. Bebo P. Is this the right look for the Super Bowl, though? To have, I mean, you're going on tour with her anyway. So you're supposed to do something special for the Super Bowl. Or is this just a little, like, you know, move his hand over here and do something over here? What's your thoughts, Jay Kent, Bebo P in the chat? Is this a good look to have SZA on the Super Bowl stage with you when you about to go on a 20-city tour with her? Or it should have been somebody else. In the chat, let us know, too.
I think it will be other people, but I think this is a great look, though.
Okay, all right.
First of all, they got dope hits together, and to me, SZA's talented. So I don't mind her.
Right.
I'd rather see SZA on here than Sexyy Redd. I'll tell you that much. So
She ain't never been that Super Bowl.
this and Kenny holds the power, man. I mean, the fact that he can pull his own
Nigga said
weight
he's Adam, dog, with the He-Man.
with this. To me, I'm happy that they letting Kenny have his show, and I don't think Kenny can do a show like this without SZA. I mean, I don't.
Too. Okay,
I
I
don't.
see you, cuz.
So, you know, and the fact that Kenny basically said he's gonna do Not Like Us too. Damn. Yo, I think this is gonna be one of them ones.
Yeah.
This Super Bowl halftime, because they were talking about how much, like, just the stage props is going to be involved, and I mean, but that's Kenny though too. Like, Kenny is he's a showman when it comes to that.
He is.
But SZA being at the Super Bowl don't bother me, Iceberg, at all. And salute to Kenny for putting one of his label mates on. I mean, this is like, to me, this is
That's a good look. That's a dope look, man. Let's be clear.
I mean, he's always been the one to put his squad on. What better way to do that? I would love to see. I want to see J-Rock, because they got to do money trees. Like, I want to see some of them dudes out there, man.
Holly Berry. Oh, hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Pick your boys and tell me what you do. But no, this is gonna be dope, man. It's a good look for SZA too. I mean, because again, SZA got some joints of her own,
Man,
but
yes,
her and
she does.
Kenny got them bangers though. So
Right.
this is a good look. I'm like Poets and Rhymers. I don't buy SZA's music, and I probably should. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she got a lot of fans too, man.
She does have a lot of fans.
She got a lot of fans.
Yeah,
So-
she
She
does.
kind of like Doja Cat, like West. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying? Like she a
facts,
little different.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Doja Cat got a lot of fans. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Doja got a
rock
lot
with her
of
like that,
fans.
but Doja got some hits though. I don't
She
like
got some
her
hits too. But, I mean,
supremacy joints, but I rock with her.
and SZA's shows be selling out. I mean, so she's doing
do
her
be
own
selling
thing. But
I think Big Homie said he liked the Snooze joint. Buck said he liked that. I like that Snooze. That Snooze joint
Snooze
is
is dope.
fire. Let's be clear.
Yeah,
That-
Snooze is really
you know
dope.
what I'm saying? Madden said nope. I don't mess with it. But nope. Nope.
He said,
Real talk, man. Hudson's in the building, North Carolina. Stand up. That's
Hudson
our people,
was
man.
popping.
Anytime he come in, we stop the show. He said, I consider SZA part of the big three, man. Ari, Summer Walker. Okay, I
all
see.
Three
okay,
talented.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you, man. I see you with the joint, man.
All
Man. This thing, they can sing their butts off, man, regardless of who they baby daddies are. We or maybe Summer's joint. We rock with them, man. The ladies is fine, man. Hudson in the building, salute. Hold it, always hold it down.
And kick you right off that joint at the same time.
See ya. Bebo, what's your thoughts, man, on the Super Bowl halftime show? That hopefully I'm a Bills. I'm an Eagles fan. You know what I'm saying? I saw Jay Camp. Jay Camp's brother's the quarterback. You know, he had on that little backwards little hat Kango joint. You know what I'm saying, from his closet. I'm an Eagles fan. For the Super Bowl. What's your thoughts on this Super Bowl halftime show? Do you agree with Jay Camp with the SZA joint, or should have been Nas? They got the same manager. Could have been.
Listen to Iceberg.
Could he bring out Cole and just poop on Drake while he's out of town? You know what I'm saying?
How do you know he won't though?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, man. I feel like Kenny got something up the sleeve.
You go in, Iceberg. You go in,
go in, cuz.
I mean, look, don't be starting something and not finishing now.
Yeah. I see. I see.
Go in, B. Boppington.
Yeah, go in, though, Bebo.
No, I mean, I agree with both of you brothers in that it's a really dope look for SZA to join him on that massive Super Bowl halftime stage, but it's also possible for either a Nas or a J. Cole or whoever else, just on with massive status to join him as well, because Kenny's compadres even said, hey, when they see this halftime performance, it's gonna be like a movie. So that there's gonna be many different moving parts that's gonna be fluid and just dynamic, because like J. Camp was saying, if you've seen Kenny perform, he's one of the best to do it in modern times.
Puts on his show,
with Kendrick Lamar and SZA serving as really the modern day dynamic duo when it comes to the R&B singer and hip hop artist combo. Such a performance really helps to ensure that the Super Bowl audience, they're really in for a treat regarding how Kenny and Solana, however you pronounce it, their musical chemistry is just how it really is. It's like you said, on point, bro. Really on point, man. So you're definitely in for a treat. I mean, whether they perform All the Stars, Luther, or any other great songs that they've created together, I think, whatever song they perform, whether it's those or any others, Super Bowl 59's halftime, man. I think it's going to be one for the ages if they do this one right.
Well, real quick, first of all, salute to our bro, Mark DJ.
Mark DJ was popping.
Mark DJ saying, man, adding SZA to the halftime show is a bonus. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Like I said, I also see Blue. I see Doechii coming out. You know what I'm saying? Andre saying he like the broken clocks and the Saturn. You know what I'm saying?
Broken clocks and Saturn.
Drake minding his business and staying the main topic.
Drake over here swinging like Trey.
Right, he's swinging, dog. You got me swinging.
You got any more of them lawsuits?
Right.
He need to cool out. I'm so focused saying Kenny should bring up. Oh man, God.
Listen. They do that. I don't think the Super Bowl. I don't think the people there are ready for bars like that.
Or even if they do, or even if they show up and do chains and whips.
Have you ever seen that dead body? They ain't ready for.
Yeah.
Have you seen that dead body? Man, come on. Yeah, Wayne punching that area too, Dad. You know. What I'm saying?
He is. Yeah.
But like I said, man, again, this is gonna be a dope joint, man.
It is. Salute.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the Super Bowl. Man, to be called a pedo on Super Bowl stage, though, that's crazy. That's crazy work. J. Camp, Bebo P.
100 million.
This dude gonna be saying "Obi Ho" on the joint. Yeah, I'm so focused. Is like J. Camp, nigga, with the swag. Yeah, man.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like Kenny's savage, man. He's savage. Like he's one of them dudes that don't care. You can have 30 lawsuits out there. Kenny gonna do him.
Yeah.
And UMG is fighting the lawsuit that Drake has put out there for that "Not Like Us" to be performed. So it might be an indicator of what's to come.
Obi ho.
Right.
Hey, I don't know what OVO means, honey, but we're here at the Super Bowl. I got my beer.
Right.
F it. Fuck it. I don't care.
He brought out the chants like Bone Thugs used to do. Say, oh,
Boom, 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 boom.
Right.
Boom, boom, boom.
They call me
We ain't nowhere to hide. Double Barrel saying
Australia, tell me where you gonna hide.
Double Barrel saying SZA and Kenny are going on a tour in stadiums. This is perfect for them. Again, like to me, this is really just free publicity to come out to the show. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's all good. Mark D saying Aubrey is in Aussie until further notice.
Man.
Hey yo, Aubrey is an Aussie.
100%. Until further notice, son.
Aussie at 4 a.m. Yeah.
Right.
Mama Bear seconds that to Mark. I'm so focused that we ain't thinking about Susie right now. Ooh-wee. S-U-E. That's Z-E-E. Not S-U-Z-I-E, but yeah. Mr. Buck 1113 said halftime show is not gonna live up to all the hype. Okay.
It may not.
We'll see.
Hey, we'll see. Right. We'll see how it goes.
I think I agree with Bebo. I think he's got something under his sleeve, you know, no doubt, man. Hey Rocky, look at the rabbit on my hat. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of them Bullwinkle joints, you know.
Bebop.
Oh, come on, Bullwinkle.
No,
We'll see what's going on.
Right.
Hey, why you pull around on my hat? Come on, guys.
You gotta be up at 6:30 a.m.
Kenny.
Right. It was early too.
6:30 a.m. to see Bullwinkle. Iceberg.
Yeah, you did have to come over
Right.
here and see
And what were the two?
Boris
It
and
was
Natasha and Bull.
Boris and Natasha. Yeah.
Boris and
Yeah.
Natasha, that, you know.
You know, he had a cereal bowl in front of the TV eating.
All right.
Hey, man,
Right.
you know, hey, I had to get down, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You had to.
Blue Martinez is saying rap just ain't what it used to be. If we're keeping it,
It's not,
yeah, man. It's
one
not,
thing.
man. Yeah, we
Facts,
like
Blue
Blue
Martinez.
Martinez. But this is why we come together. Hold up, let me play the music. This is why we come together. You know what I'm saying? Over here, fresh out. That's why we come over here, man. And we gotta make it fun. You know what I'm saying? You go over other places for whatever they doing. You come over here, we have some fun, man. We're gonna talk this hip hop, man. Let's be clear.
Speaking of hip hop.
Oh shit.
Speaking of hip hop.
Hey man, speaking of hip hop, bruh. Segway King. Salute to DJ Premier, that's our brother. Our OG,
Salute.
Salute to Nas, man, our brother.
Man, legends.
This is the 2025 mystery, man. Like, let's be clear. We won the first cast, man, to let y'all know the announcement that Nas had with DJ Premier, that they were going to drop a collab album together. This was in April, by the way. April of 2024 that they announced this joint. Man, we was waiting like stepdaddy. Like daddy when he told you he going to come pick you up from your mama's house. And he never came. Jermaine, he never came. So it's like, man, we were waiting on this album like your dad at the doorbell.
Bro. Furious Styles pulled up.
with them metal balls. And what kind of car did he have? He had like an Escort or something. Like, he had a little 87 Escort, man. He pulled up in him to it.
Did he pull up in the Koofy?
I think he had the coupe on. Yeah, he got the coupe on. You know what I'm saying? with the saxophone in the back. That saxophone when Ricky got killed.
Stop.
Don't be out here having no babies, man.
Babies. I was hitting it with my Jimmy, dude.
Nah, I
had a Jimmy on though, Dad. Nigga gave me the wackest lineup too, and the little fade and bull, man. But also, we've been waiting, man. We've been waiting for Fury. Yeah, man. Hey, man, line my Widow's Peak up just a little bit. Just take a little top off on Widow's Peak.
Give me the triangle that's real sharp.
Yeah, give me that sharpness, man. The girls like that, dog, when I pull up. In my bug, in my 87 bug.
Gosh, that's that Grace Jones character in that Conan the Barbarian.
Was his bug a drop top too? Didn't he have a drop top bug?
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
Oh my God. But long story short, we were waiting for Furious Styles, man. This is the Furious Styles album. We've been waiting for it since April, since they announced it. We heard Nas when he was overseas saying, man, the album's coming soon. Still ain't came. Pause. Before we kind of go into another situation, what's your thoughts, man? Everybody in the chat, why do you think this has been delayed? Because again, we thought it was gonna come out when GNX came out, but GNX came out. We was like, okay, well they have the same manager. Let's be clear. So maybe Nas is just being polite, letting him do his thing, and then maybe come up, you know what I'm saying, in December. Then we got the Snoop joint. Still didn't come out. You know, we don't know what the hell's going on. So J Camp, Bebo P in the chat. We got to go into the Koofy real quick, man, to that Furious Styles Koofy when he pulled up and picked up his son, and we ain't never seen his mama since then. So what's y'all thoughts, man, on why this album hasn't dropped yet? Because you know it's done. You know it's done.
I mean, I think well, partially, I do think it's because him and Kenny have the same management. I do think that's part of it. The other part of it is, I think some of that stuff, I think they got some new joints in the tuck. I think they went back in the lab, personally speaking. You know, because Redman dropped 36 of them things. you know what I'm saying? I think Nas and Primo went back in the laboratory. And I think they got something truly in the tuck. I think they got more than one album. That's my personal opinion. Because they could have dropped it, but like anybody else, man, sometimes you survey the landscape and it's like, okay, all right, I'm gonna let you do your, because Nas is classic for dropping when stuff was kind of dry. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no meat on the bone. Ain't no meat on the bone. We kind of
ain't no hog maw.
Right, no pig feet.
No pig feet. You ain't got no hog maw, nigga. Yeah, let me go ahead and throw something out. Ain't no hog maw out here. You know what I mean?
Actual factuals, but
Andre's saying the album ain't even happening though. That's what he's saying. Y'all agree with Andre? They ain't even happening.
Say that.
I think it's
damn, Andre.
I think it's definitely happening. I mean, people anticipating. Like Nas ain't a dummy. The people anticipating this one and Primo.
Yeah. That's money in the bank, man. You just sitting on.
I just personally feel like they in the lab and they cooking up more than just. I'm not saying this is gonna be like a Nas and Hit Boy situation. I just think they in the lab cooking up, and I think Nas is gonna wait for the right time to drop. I mean, because we're gonna hit a dead period at some point. Like once the Super Bowl kind of ends, ain't no beefs really going on. He's gonna drop soon, in my personal opinion.
So you basically saying after Super Bowl, basically.
But it was kind of, I mean, Q4 of last year was just so many albums. It was dropping.
It was a tidal wave of them.
Yeah, it was a tidal wave. You right on that joint.
Not to say that Nas and Primo would ever be drowned out by anybody, but I do think he wants a stage, and why wouldn't you?
Right.
Why wouldn't you want that stage? So I think Nas is going to drop when it's time.
I agree. Bebo, what you thinking, man? Because again, I agree 100% with J Kemp, but do you?
Yes. If I were a betting man, then I would imagine that DJ Premier is really just behind the scenes in his lab, taking his time to not only ensure that his production is as top tier as can be, right, but the post production as well, along with maybe, phasing out what may have initially sounded good or okay or even great to filter out some of those things for maybe what fits better. To make the album what it needs to be. As far as Nas, I imagine he's already laid down most all his verses and hooks and so forth. And unless he's going back, like J Camp was saying, to fill in some stuff to, for the purpose of refinement or whatever. But either way it goes, I'm here for it. And it reminds me of what I said a while ago about the posthumous Mobb Deep album, because Havoc and the Alchemists have been working on that for like the last at least few years.
I got you.
And I remember saying something to the effect of, hey, I would rather them do what they need to do to record a few songs, maybe take some out, record a few songs, take some out, and just get that process right in order for the album to be where it needs to be. So that same thought process, I think, about with Nas and DJ Premier's soon-to-come album. They're really just trying to do what they can to not only get the album sounding where it needs to be, but I also think that you brothers are right, too, in terms of making sure that, hey, it's dropping at a moment to where it can stand out more, from hey, you know, I'm not being drowned out by like a groundswell of other like great talents out there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Mel
agree
Bixby
too,
said
man.
it good too, man. I mean, he said like LL and Common did raise the bar.
They did.
Last year, they
did.
Man.
They really
They
did.
raised the bar, man.
The
I mean,
Auditorium and the Force albums, yeah.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with going back into the lab and making sure everything is buttoned up. There's nothing wrong with that, man, because these are two
like I said, it's classic.
perfectionists. These are two perfectionists. So
yes,
I agree.
I don't think they're going to do anything but something that's stellar. And
right,
I agree.
Why rush something if you don't feel right about it? Because that's when you end up fumbling the bag. That's what happened with that everybody can't go. Joint.
Plus, this one has to be right.
God damn.
This one has to be right.
I'm not hating on everybody. What I'm saying is like
just body the nigga, man.
No. I'm talking about like the promo and stuff like that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I agree. Like again,
absolutely, man.
That
promo
Benny
was
should have
bad.
been like stellar.
That Benny should have been.
Yeah, I would have sat on that Benny for a minute. You know what I mean? You're right. You're right.
And he ended up making better music after that because
he did.
I agree. Yeah, he learned his lesson.
Yeah.
A-Dub in the building, man. He's saying off topic, man. What y'all think about that King Los? King Los, man, been cold.
King
you know,
Los,
he wrote
he
everything
snapped on that
always
freestyle.
He snapped on that freestyle.
he
Let's be
always
clear,
could.
man. Salute A-Dub in the building. Yeah. King Los, man,
always
is that dude, man. Let's be clear, man. Salute to our brother.
Guy, man. Absolutely.
Just real quick, man. Man said it could also be in the stages of choosing the right tracks. Yeah,
Could
probably
be,
got a whole bunch of joints.
Yeah,
man.
could be that
Sequences.
sequence
Touch is
thing.
saying we need singles in a video at least before it hit. I'm so focused just saying, man. Nas got busy on LL's album on the song Praise Him, and LL gave him his props. So yeah, maybe he heard some other bulls like, hold on, man, I gotta go back in the lab with homie, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. So
That's good though.
A-Dub
man.
said,
if,
by the way,
people making you go back and sharpen your pen, that's a
yeah,
good thing.
it is.
That's a great
A-Dub
thing.
said, by the way, this is top 5 most anticipated hip hop projects all time to everybody here in the chat and comment section.
Yeah. Like I said,
to us.
yeah,
People
like
making this for a
again, I
long
think
time.
this is gonna be a heavy situation if they do it right. And again, Poison Rhymes is saying Nas always takes his time.
Yep,
You know what
he
I'm saying?
does.
So I agree with that too. I think it's gonna be one of them joints. Mill Bigby saying he just gave up 6 joints. He knows how anticipate this album is. Facts.
I mean, you're talking about two of
Bill.
some of the greatest legends of all time in hip hop
Elite.
by way of Nas and Primo. So, yeah, they definitely want to make sure that this album is as epic as can be. Leah, what's going on, sis? Said Nas is calculated and a perfectionist. She thinks that's why it's delayed.
Yeah.
Very well
I
could
agree,
be.
Too. I
Could
think,
be.
I feel the same way, man.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
know?
I agree, man. I think it's some on that level, man, where like cats going in, man.
And every dynamic is, different, because Nas and Hit Boy, they could just do stuff and then just get it out. But then another, I think Nas and Primo work just as well together with their own energy.
Yeah.
So we got to definitely, as I think we all are already doing, definitely got to respect that. And then we're definitely going to get what we need by way of the music. Mama Bear said,
Yeah,
go ahead, bro.
Okay.
No, Mama Bear's doll said she could see getting praise from a legend like LL would make Nas want to make sure that the upcoming Nas and Primo album is as polished as can be.
Paul Bear.
Facts,
Paul.
Mama
I
Bear.
agree.
She
Power
said,
One
"Get
Thou
out of
Wow.
there." That Paul Bear. Oh,
Right.
Yeah, Paul.
What's Power One Thou Wow saying there, J Camp?
Primo don't disappoint us. He been teasing for a while. Yes, indeed.
Facts.
And Mill said it too. He
Dropping
said he been
those
waiting on the album since 06.
Facts.
Right.
Damn,
Mill
that's
Bixby.
a long ass time.
Mill Bixby over
That's a
here.
long time, dog.
Been waiting on that joint since. Nas is like,
Right.
Mark DJ saying, I'm curious on what guest features on that. I would almost say, damn, that's a good question.
It needs to
I
be
would almost say
Kendrick Lamar.
no features at all. Or it might be some heavy. That's maybe what they waiting on is maybe
think
some
we gonna get
clearance
an
on some
AZ
samples.
feature since it's like
AZ,
AZ
yep,
joint.
yep.
Yeah. I'm so focused. Just
Kenny.
went in. He said, I want to hear that
Might get
Nas,
a
AZ,
Mega.
and Mega go crazy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Man,
facts.
We need that
and
firm
also
back
focus,
together
we-
again.
We here.
Yeah.
Pyre said,
Power
I'm
One
curious
Thou
too. Yeah, and that's the whole thing about this album is like, man, we want to see what's going on with it, what's popping and whatnot. Yeah, Mark DJ said we need that firm reunion, and we got that on that too. You know what I'm saying, on the KD too. But we need that album though. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yeah, we definitely got that on.
But
that
again,
first KD album.
if you don't follow us on X, smack yourself. Go follow us on X, man, real quick. We put up the most anticipated albums of this year. We gonna talk about this a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? J Camp, B-Bo P. They gonna go in a little harder in the paint. But I put on there T.I., you know what I'm saying? Somebody from the South, you know what I mean? The J. Cole, man, he over here nigga-splaining, you know what I'm saying, on his birthday. Moonwalking again.
Well, what I meant was...
Yeah, what I was saying, what had happened was, my account set up different. My CD baby is set up a little different than y'all. You gotta wait 6 months.
You know that
it's
that
different,
distro
man.
kid,
You know what I'm saying?
distro kid.
Yeah, the distro. My distro. I got distro man. It's different than y'all. Y'all got the kid. I got the man.
You know, y'all got that Fisher Price. I got the dope joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a Teddy Ruxpin joint. You know what I mean?
Not Teddy Ruxpin, dog. No, not Teddy Ruxpin.
You gotta put the tape in
got
the
Teddy,
back of the
nigga.
joint. You gotta put the tape in.
man.
You know what I mean?
Like
You gotta
Teddy,
put
if
the
you
tape
let me, nigga.
Yeah. We put on there
Teddy,
that Clips
ready for
joint.
the
The Clips
1, 2
album's gonna be crazy.
Right.
Yeah, 1, 2, checker. We put the Clips joint on there. We put the Method Man and Havoc. You know what I'm saying? We put the Ye on there. But man, this is who do y'all want to hear? Cause I want to hear Amani Caesar this year. I want to hear that. I want to hear that Jadakiss album, solo album, followed up with the Locks joint. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear Jadakiss, classic Jadakiss, almost like his debut. I want to hear Game spit something real for the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Somebody holding down the West Coast other than, you know, the OGs.
But who do y'all been dropping been fire though.
Facts.
Right. Salute game.
Right.
He
Yeah.
been blazing in the clips.
Salute to him too. Yeah, like I said. But who are you guys in the chat? But J Camp, B-Bo P, just real quick. What are the most anticipated albums that you guys are looking forward to? 1 or 2, you know what I mean?
Man, I mean, Bebo called out one of them earlier. I don't know if it's gonna drop this year or not. I hope it does. But that Mob joint, you know, with Alchemist, with his fingerprints on it, and of course Havoc touching it too. Bro, if that drops this year, that might be in my deck for a minute.
Right.
I guess, you know, I believe Styles P got his last one, or allegedly that he's talking about. To me, Styles always bring it.
That Pendulum was crazy though. That last one he dropped was crazy.
Yeah. It was.
The
It was
penultimate,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
penultimate.
was crazy.
Yeah.
Of course, Banks. Looking forward to him dropping this year.
All or nothing.
Gibbs. You know, I know. I heard Planet Asia and what's my guy from Michigan, the producer, Apollo Brown.
Apollo Brown.
Yeah.
Apollo.
They got another one in the tuck too. So never that I don't want to hear that. Had a
Teddy Ruxpin.
I mean, it's a lot though, Iceberg. I mean, I can go on and on, but at least at the top of my list is definitely Nas and Primo. But then I gotta get that Mob album. I need that.
Yeah, we got to get that Mob joint. Yeah, that Dirty P swag. You know what I mean?
Definitely that too.
Bebo, what you thinking? Because again, J Kim just like gave a lineup. Goddamn,
he did.
Nigga gave like just the Captain America, the whole little team. What's the team? Not the team.
Avengers.
Not the Avengers. The DC niggas, man.
Justice League.
Justice League. And they get it.
Yeah.
Justice League. And they get a Justice League lineup. Goddamn. So you got to get a Marvel joint. You know, you got to get that in game. What's your joints, man? What you looking out for?
I think the Nas and the Primo album goes without saying, or at least should. And unless Vic Spencer beats who I'm about to mention to the punch, I would say Yasin Bey and Alchemist Forensics album.
Yasin is supposed to drop this year. Ooh.
Yeah. And I know that Questlove.
Put that on my list.
No, you good, man. I know that Questlove had announced a couple or a few times that this was going to be worked on, but I'm looking forward to the Roots album. dropping here in 2025 after, since their last one dropped several years back. So that's going to definitely be refreshing. Another one that goes without mentioning is Kendrick Lamar. I think he should continue to ride his momentum. Somebody, I think it was Neil mentioned.
He going on his head top. God damn.
Man, but I'll mention at least one more. Well, at least maybe a couple. I'd like to hear like an Amani Caesars, Shay Noir, like a female, but I'd also like to hear like Royce da 5'9". It's been a few years since we've heard him, so those will be my few. I mean, there's a lot more that you guys can mention here on the screen, and on Fresh Out, some of you guys out there in the comment and chat section.
I mean,
those are at least a few.
Yeah,
What's that?
I need Lady of Rage.
Lady of Rage, yes. The Emperor, what's that from Raekwon? The Emperor Has No Clothes. I forgot. I'm butchering a little bit. My bad, Ray. But that album, the Fall
Man,
Off
I want
from
to see
J.
that all
Cole.
off joint. You know what I'm saying?
Fall
Power
Off,
want to see that Crooked Eye. Okay, you want to go old school, man? You trying to shoot somebody? Crooked Eye got some joint. Like he can spit though. Let's be clear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Caper.
CNN.
Yeah, we need
CNN.
that joint. Yeah.
Channel 10.
Mark D said, Nas Primo, Most Def Alchemist, The Fall Off, GNX Deluxe, goddamn, and it gives a man lib, dog. Damn.
Man.
Crazy
Man,
with it.
CNN.
A-Dub. J.I. We just put JID on the page, man. JID cold, dog. You know what I mean?
He's stupid, man.
I think I mentioned him last week or week before.
Yeah, you
nice,
did.
Bro.
Crazy, man. Yeah.
Crooked
Double
Eye.
Bear said Crooked Eye can keep that.
Hey,
Man,
Crooked Eye's dope.
Crooked Eye
man.
got some joints but Double Barrel just gave him that 2-piece with a biscuit.
He gave him that double barrel. Is what he did.
He got double barrel. God damn. I'm so focused.
Say hello to my little friend.
That Joel Ortiz, man, and Heat Makers
man.
from October. Crazy.
That War
I
album.
did say word Fab. Somebody did. Can we get
Somebody
another
getting,
summertime
Fabulous,
shout-out?
yes.
Yeah. But that 2 Chainz and Larry June, I think it's gonna be if they
I think
sequence
that's
it
gonna be
right.
nice.
If they sequence it right and keep it short, you know what I'm saying? Like
don't
under
make
10.
it like 12
Yeah.
joints. Like make it like 8 joints. Like 8, 9 joints.
That's what we need. Yeah.
We want Big Hit to get out too and put out some more
Salute
music
Big Hit,
as well.
man. That's my guy, man.
Salute
Big
to
Hit, man.
and
Big Hit look
Hit
like
Boy.
he's just fun to talk to. He's funny,
Man.
man. This is the question though that A-Dub has. What about Joey Badass? Do y'all want to hear Joey?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Joey nice.
But some people act
Yeah,
like
I
they don't
do.
like Joey though. You know what I'm saying? Some people act
No,
like they
I
don't
think
like
Joey's
Don't mess
dope.
with Cat.
He is dope.
Yeah,
definitely. We definitely need a Joey Badass one.
It's going crazy. Yeah, the style
Styles
piece
P,
is so
man.
unappreciated, man. That
Very
last
underappreciated.
one, yeah, crazy.
Beanie Siegel. The AI, with the AI
joint's gonna be
vocals, that
crazy,
sounds.
too. Yeah,
Oh
it's
man,
gonna
we
be crazy.
need that Beanie Siegel.
Dub was talking about that
Broad
Big
Street
Crit,
Bully.
man. I love Big Crit. Man.
Big
I love
Crit, too.
Man.
Yeah.
When Big Crit's
Mo
doing
Tie.
good and like Mo Tie.
What you
When
know
Big Crit-
about the doors?
When Big Crit does good and like Houston MCs are doing good, like it's good for the game. You know what I'm
It
saying? Let's be
is.
clear.
It really is. man.
Crit nice though, man.
Though Brett said requesting the artist keep his album short has
Has to mean something. Wow.
Well, no, my thing is just not keep
we
it.
want
Yeah,
the artist to shine. You know what I'm
there
saying?
you go.
Like,
Yeah, we want them to shine.
because
we want them to shine.
you don't want to have two dudes who kind of sound not really sound the same.
They
but
sound the same. Let's be clear. Yeah, they sound a little bit.
It's like that mix is gonna make your ears bleed after a while. You know,
a little bit.
Keep it. Ooh, Stove God.
Stone
yes,
God Cooks,
indeed.
yeah. And then also Andre
Yes,
saying
indeed.
that 12 from Westside Gun. You know what I'm saying?
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
We need that Supreme Clientele too from Ghostface Killer as well.
They need to quit
Or
playing
Static
with that.
Selector, Bun B and
Selector.
Terminology. They
Man.
still been dropping. I think the last one was kind of
They
low
have.
key.
Static and
Yeah.
Bun B still been
Fab
coming
and
with that.
Conductor.
Yeah, they still been
Conductor.
dropping. Conductor,
Yeah.
right?
Ooh,
That would be a
Fab
fire.
and Conductor could be.
That would be
might
dope.
That might be the producer to get Fab
That might be the joint. Yeah,
back
get 'em
out
right.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
could
yeah.
be.
Dub was saying, yeah, that would be fire.
It really
But like I
would.
said, man, you know,
I do kind of want to hear Jewels drop something though.
Santana, okay.
Yeah, I do too.
I do want to hear Jewels drop something.
Dipset.
This is the thing, Mark D saying the little brother joint, you know what I'm saying?
Little brother, yes.
Yeah, niggas said keep it short, man. You know,
Fonte,
Fonte,
right?
Man.
Me tickle.
Jason and Anton and
Clips,
Goody, man. What's going on?
Yes.
Yeah, let God sort them out, man. That's really crazy. Salute. Well, this is the thing too, man. At least once a month, you know, twice a month, man. I want to shine some light, man, on some MCs that just DM us some good music, and I want to. Antonio Slim, man, our guy from X, man, go follow him, man. He's dope. He sent us a single, man. I want y'all to check it out, man. Give him your honest opinion on the record. J Camp BOP. I want y'all to give y'all honest opinion, just real quick. And again, like I said, if you an MC, man, DM us your stuff, man. We want to hear it, but we want to give y'all a platform, man. We talk about other records, but we want to hear it, man. But this is Easy from our brother Antonio Slim. I just wanted to check out a little bit. Don't flag us, I'm playing it too on the live.
Right.
But I'm put a link in the chat, man. If y'all like it, man, go give him a spin. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, man.
Let me down easy. Let me down easy. Let me down easy.
Yeah, back at it. Well, look, yo, I spend nights with digital scale and narcotics. Stuffed on his Ziploc bag to see profits. I'm chasing my American dream. Round here, niggas is insane fast and they ain't on no track team.
Right.
Motherfuck the broke shit, we need another plan. One's over big bills, rapping with a rubber band. And you ain't never heard no shit like this. Rugged bar, cap cars, and that ignorant shit.
Man, like I said, hey, man.
Oh, man.
Salute to our brother, man, Antonio Slim. What y'all just think real quick, man? I see everybody up here saying that sample's dope. You know what I'm saying? Touch is saying fire, so that's real. If he's saying that, Rare Room saying it's fire. I'm so focused that he sound like Jay-Z. That's a compliment. If I sound like Jay, that's a compliment.
Definitely a compliment.
What y'all thinking just real quick, man, before we get up out of here, man? Yeah. Salute to Antonio, man. Always holding us down, man. So I had to show him a little love. Or we had to show him a little love. You know what I'm saying? What y'all thinking just real quick?
Nah, man. That's like people said it, man. The sample was dope, and he was sliding on there. Yeah. So definitely the groove for the people. You know, adult contemporary. You know, it didn't sound like something Sexy Redd would be on.
Not no Dusty Red joint,
Nah, man. Yeah. I'm feeling that though, Iceberg. I you know, it makes me feel like I need to hear more. So that's a good thing. If I hear that sample and I'm like, okay, I need to check the boy out. Yeah. You know, and see what he's working with. Dope.
What you thinking though, man, B-Bo?
No, the same thing, man. It's a dope beat with a dope sample.
Stinky Red.
His lyrics are just really on point on this track called Easy. Very, delivery has a lot of clarity to it as well. And like J Camp said, it makes you want to hear what else he has in store. I want to hear more. I want to hear more music. I want to hear the album, and that's what this song makes me feel. You know, I'm like, okay, I'm interested for more.
Yeah, Andre saying, man, I'm done. I got drunk at happy hour.
Right.
Hey, man, so the Andre. Hey, man, what you drinking on, though, man? What you drinking, cuz? Real quick.
Andre over here.
Yeah, man. Someone said Antonio Slim sounds dope. Salute. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, it does sound dope, man.
It kind of sound like a Sky Zoo. Yeah, it got a little swag to it, man.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you got some music, you want us to kind of show some love, man, send it to us, man, again. Like I said, man, we always showing some love to the MCs, man, because that's who feeds us, man. Information,
that's right,
man. You know what I'm saying? Little swag topics, man. So always come through, man, on that. We got 457 people in the building, Facebook, X, and YouTube. J Camp, Bebo B, man, take us home. Hold on, Andre said, damn, nigga, you on the Heineken, cuz?
Oh, and you on that tequila? Okay.
Yeah, on accident, Doc. Yeah,
he done poured several of these in here.
Oh,
he done filled the bowl.
You was definitely drinking with co-workers, Andre. I'm surprised you didn't have a Jägermeister.
Oh, boy.
Bob from marketing, give me that Jaeger joint. You know what I'm saying?
Bob from marketing.
Bob from marketing. Give me a Jaeger. I can do it.
Hey, guys.
Okay, Antonio. Okay, Andre. But long story short, man, J Camp BOP, take us home, man.
Nah, man, as always, man, we appreciate the people because as Bebo P always says, without you, there is no fresh out. Nope. So, and without hip hop, there's no fresh out. So we certainly do appreciate both. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. The commentary is always elite, as it always is. I mean, the brothers the brother to my left, the brother to my right, always holding it down. You know, it don't matter who's in the building, whether I'm here, whether it's Bebo P, it don't matter, man. Fresh out is gonna keep it moving, irregardless. So, you know, looking forward to all the albums and all the music's about to drop, man. Hopefully that, you know, Super Bowl, you know, gives us what we asked for with Kenny holding it down. Hey, go in, Andre, man. That's all I can say, bro. You know, happy born day to you. You know what I mean? But if we don't hear from you next week, because we know what's
going on,
right? You in the same condition that you in
next
now.
Room.
We know what time it is, man. So we're gonna give you your flowers now. Happy early birthday, my guy.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday to you, man.
Bebop.
Salute.
Oh, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, please.
Absolutely.
The more you hit them likes, the more folks is gonna see this and tap in with us, man. We trying to build this community. Is what we're trying to do.
Real talk.
Hey, rest in peace to DJ Unk. You know.
Yeah, man.
You know, he had the clubs and the spots hopping, you know, with that, you know, with that joint that we all know. Walk it out, walk it out, walk, yeah. And salute to you guys out there for the reason that J Camp echoed, and I don't have to say this time, but I don't mind echoing it again, just
Queens
because.
get the money.
Yeah, Queens get the money. Hope y'all out there getting the money too. There is no fresh out without you guys in the chat, the comment section, and those who's listening to us on podcasts and X and wherever you are. We appreciate you. You help fuel this thing.
Facts.
And you know, we can't express gratitude enough. Check us next time that we do this thing called Fresh Out. We're all about the hip hop culture. And hey, by the way, too, it looks like almost all those fires are contained. Riverside, the Palisades, Eaton, Burt. I mean, like they're like 97, 99, you know, close to 100% contained. So
they got some rain.
Mudslides
though was coming next. That's the bad part.
They do have some rain
on that bull.
Yeah,
that's
so definitely
the next thing.
Definitely ongoing you know, thoughts and condolences to those who lost it, whether it was a property or there was some physical injuries or a loss of life, whatever that loss is. You know, all of our thoughts go out to you guys. Absolutely. You know, if you know of a genuine charitable organization to donate to, then don't hesitate, even if it's just a little something. You know, it doesn't have to be a lot, because I know that they're really going to need it. But hey, check us out next time. And thank you so much. God bless you. And Iceberg Landis, Soul playing home, brother.
Like I said, like A-Dub, man, hit that like button on the way out, man. Show that love, man. Put something in the chat, man. Just put a salute in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say, bro?
Bebop Simmons. God bless y'all.
Bebop. God bless you. God have a good day. Drive safe. Good night. Don't bear. We get you right. We get you right on the merch joint, man. I'll get you right, man, on that.
Bebop Simmons. No, not with the Bebop Simmons hat too, Dad. Yeah. Come on now.
Like I said, man. Like I said, man. Check us out, man. This weekend, man. Again, Grammys is this weekend. Next weekend is Super Bowl joint.
Yeah.
Check everything out, man. We're gonna be talking about a whole bunch of joint, man. Again. Salute to J Kent, Bebo P, that's my brothers, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all held it down today. Goddamn, y'all went in hard to paint, man.
Baby.
Holding it down.
Right.
Like I said, salute to Andre, man. Still holding it down, man. I know I don't know how many drinks he went in, but salute to me. Still up in here. MG, man, what's going on with you, man? Salute. You know what I'm saying? We got everybody in the building. I'm so focused, man. Mama Bear, Red Room Radio, man. Salute. No Drake slander.
Salute, Drake slander.
Yeah, we always showing love, man. You know, we got you, Red Room. You know, always.
We gonna keep
Power
it
1000. Always
Appreciate
showing
you
love,
all.
man. Come on, man. Get up in here, cuz. Poets and rhymers, I'm gonna get you right on that hoodie too. But again, man, salute. I gotta get that Brady Cougar.
Right, that Brady Cruz, you know man.
But like I said, man, RP DJ Unk, man, everybody, man. Again, call your family if you ain't talk to him, man. Again, man, this brotherhood up here, man. And like I said, man, we're gonna see if Kenny gonna do that history joint, man, and run the table. Let's see what happens this Sunday. But man, salute to Kenny, man, SZA, man. They're gonna have a great show.
Yes.
Again, man, J Kent, B.O.P. Iceberg Slim, man. We out of here, man. Hit that like button before you leave. We need that joint. All right, man. Peace.
Peace.
World's most dangerous podcast.
We gonna be in the building with good. It was going bar for bar. J Kent was going down, man. Let's get it.
Good. What's good?
Hundo up in this studio.
Hundo.
We ain't out.
Please wipe your feet. You rockin' with Fresh Out. Yeah. Fresh Out is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. We hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that such ish. We live B, we want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham, they just might make you get out like Melvin in the Blue Notes. Stop it.
Which one of y'all simps is gonna buy that Lori Harvey Playboy edition?